Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, we are on our way.
I'm just turning on the red and green lights. I always leave them on. I don't like that seat.
As long as when you push on it, it doesn't go further back. Just make sure it's locked. These Archers have a pretty high pitch, right? Nope.
It wouldn't go up higher either. The seat I usually like just a touch higher, and it wouldn't stay.
Twist knobs? Oh yeah.
Well, they don't have a twist knob. They have a little lever that.
Oh, raises it.
And it just wouldn't keep it up.
Well, if I remember right, it's the return key on the keyboard.
Dang, simulators messed you up, man.
I know, right? I think the escape key brings you back down. Apparently they got big plans for this place. I was talking to one of the guys who knows a few people down here, and I guess Ronies are going to build another one here close by. They've got all these that are going, there's a couple of other big ones that are going in.
Great, they're going to take over, huh?
Right.
They're going to become Class C?
No, I don't think they'll ever do that. Although...
Bravo Tower, Wolf 36, holding short, runway 13.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Wolf 36, can you take an immediate?
Yes, we can do that, Wolf 36.
Wolf 36, Bravo Tower, runway 13, clear for immediate takeoff or hold short, traffic Cessna, 2.5 mile final, runway 13. Bravo 4 approved.
Clear for immediate takeoff, runway 13, Bravo 4 approved. Wolf 36.
Cessna 172 Alpha Victor, traffic, Diamond Star taking runway for departure.
Roger, 172 Alpha Victor.
Roger.
He's all cool voice.
Roger. What's that from? Oh, that's from Star Wars.
It said in the Sporties training, don't use Roger and don't...
Really?
Don't use certain... Yeah, they had a video on...
I've heard the tower use Roger. What did he say this was? It was a Cessna?
I think so. Bravo Tower, Archer 3862 Mike is holding short runway 13.
Archer 3862 Mike, Bravo Tower, hold short runway 13, landing traffic.
Holding short runway 13, 62 Mike.
I hope there isn't a leak in this thing.
A leak of what?
Yeah, I just smell more...
My seatbelt's totally undone.
I just smell more oil in this one than I did the other one. Is this one older than the other?
I don't know.
Seems like it went away though.
It has been, you know, down in Bountiful being fixed recently on something, so maybe it's just burning it off, you know.
When was the last time somebody flew it?
Yesterday, or they brought it down yesterday.
So they've done a maintenance flight? Or are we?
They flew it from Bountiful and
Yeah,
here.
So
Sterling did, so he said I'm good to go.
did we see, Sterling wasn't there, was he? At that...
No, I didn't see him there. They seem a little high. Well,
he's coming in on the ILS, so... ATP, ooh.
what's ATP?
That's the $80,000 flight school.
Oh.
Squeak. Nice.
Archer 3862 Mike, what direction are you departing?
South, 62 Mike.
Archer 3862 Mike, Bravo Tower, runway 13, clear for takeoff, south departure approved.
Runway 13 clear for takeoff, Archer 3862 Mike.
Cessna 172 Alpha Victor at departure and make a left turn, proceed eastbound to I-15.
Left turn eastbound, I-15 to Alpha Victor.
Airspeed's alive, gauges are in the green.
Tower, can Wolf 36 get a frequency change?
Wolf 36, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Wolf 36.
Bravo Tower, Wolf 6, holding short runway 13 at Alpha 1, ready for departure.
Wolf 6, Bravo Tower, runway 13, clear for takeoff, left turn out approved, maintain eastbound till I-15.
Clear for takeoff, runway 13, maintain eastbound until I-15, Wolf 6.
You have flight controls for a minute. You got them?
Got flight controls.
Archer 62 Mike, squawk VFR.
Squawk VFR 62 Mike. Alright, I have flight controls.
You have flight controls. That's funny that he'd say that.
Yeah. That makes me wonder if it's working.
Well, it should be. I mean, it's not blinking anymore.
Bravo Tower, Cessna 8 Juliet Delta, 3 miles southwest Juliet, Kilo rather.
Cessna 72 Juliet Delta, Bravo Tower, Roger, Port Creek, same intentions.
Full stop for 8 Juliet Delta.
Okay, you're watching for traffic
Cessna
for
72
us.
Juliet Delta, Roger, Port Creek.
Yep, I can hear him coming in.
8 Juliet Delta.
And Archer 62 Mach, I'm still showing you on a code of 1240. Reset your transponder 1200.
Alright, we are on 1200, but we'll reset it. Yeah, push it.
Don't ask if that's any better.
And Archer 62 Mach, say your altitude. When you reset, it dropped. All I have is almost like a primary.
We are at 6,100 climbing, 62 Mike.
Archer 62 Mach, Roger. Freak change is approved. Spanish Fork has 2 in the pattern, 5,400 in your 12 o'clock, about a half a mile, and additional traffic, 5,200, about a half a mile south of the runway.
All right, frequency change approved. We're looking for traffic. Thanks. 62 Mike. You see them?
Did it work? Did he say it worked? Okay, so he said, so that's these guys over here.
Okay, 120.9, right, is Spanish Fork.
And then he said there was 2 over Spanish Fork. Spanish Fork
122.9.
122.9, yeah. Are you flying over in Spanish Fork Canyon?
Yeah. I'm just going to keep climbing as much as I can here. Spanish Fork traffic. Archer 62 Mike is flying over the field right now at 6,700 climbing, heading towards Spanish Fork Canyon. Spanish Fork traffic.
Sorry, I didn't mean to grab the controls from you on the reset there.
Oh, you're fine.
Spanish traffic, Cherokee 25 Foxtrot, right crosswind for West Mountain, Spanish. Left down, runway 12, Spanish for traffic.
He just got walked on. Like two people transmitting. Oh, we got traffic to the left, but we're cool, we're good. We're not very much above them.
Spanish for traffic, this helicopter 505 X-ray, we're over the Armory. We're currently 5,100 feet in a helicopter. We're going to be taking the parallel taxiway 12.
Oh boy. Little bumpy.
Spanish for traffic, Sports Cruiser 140 Bravo Foxtrot. We are on left base for 12.
That's
Where
funny, I just saw him on left download.
This is 505 X-ray.
What?
That's funny, I just saw her on the left
We
down.
got you.
Spanish for traffic, Cherokee 25 Foxtrot, about a mile west of the field, 5,500 for 6,000, headed towards West Mountain for some practice. Spanish.
Spanish for traffic, helicopter 505 X-ray is going to cross over midfield and take the parallel taxiway 12.
So are you on, you're on vectors now, aren't you?
On final for 12, touch and go.
I'm just kind of going towards this blue line here.
Okay.
So I can go through the canyon and then I'll...
Traffic, Katana 802 Charlie Tango is left crosswind 12, Spanish work.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure
And I'll,
if I was vectoring you through the mountains.
Yeah, well, you kind of are. I'm going to try to stay on this blue line a little bit because that's a Victor airway.
That's a Victor vector?
Yeah.
That's a Victor vector, Victor.
Spanish Fork traffic, Archer 62 Mike is at 8,000 and climbing going towards Price through Spanish Fork Canyon right now, last call. Spanish Fork traffic. All right, 118.85.
So, I have a question.
Yeah.
Traffic coming out of Spanish Fork Canyon is going to tune to what
14, the traffic not
It's gonna
observed,
take what?
advise you proceed due east.
traffic coming out of Spanish Fork Canyon is going to be on what frequency?
I will head east.
Price Spanish Fork, but we're going to talk to Salt Lake here.
Okay.
And Wolf 14 is traffic set.
Wolf 14, roger. Resume navigation. Just use caution. Appears to be 4 or 5 aircraft in the pattern at Spanish Fork. Don't know if any of them will depart southwest though.
Wolf 14, thanks.
Stop 2728. Resume normal speed.
Salt Lake Archer 3862 Mike is at 8,500 going through Spanish Fork Canyon, requesting flight following to Price.
Archer 3862 Mike, roger. You're exiting my airspace just at this moment. Contact Salt Lake Center on 133.9, or they'll have your pickup for you.
Contact 133.9er, 62 Mike. 133.9. Salt Lake Archer 3862 Mike is at 8,700 climbing to 13,500 going through Spanish Fork Canyon, requesting flight following to Price.
Aircraft calling Salt Lake Center, standby. Number 74 Tango, I want to verify you are established on the approach in the Nephi. We are established, 743 Tango Whiskey. Okay, number 3 Tango Whiskey, thank you, Savage. So 3 Tango Whiskey is established on the approach to the Delta. It's 743 Tango, we're established on the approach into Delta. 743 Tango Whiskey, roger. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved. Towards cancellation of IFR or downtime this frequency if unable through radio. Alright, we'll go ahead and cancel that now if we can. 3 Tango Whiskey. Number 3 Tango Whiskey, roger. IFR cancellation received. Squawk 1200. Change to advisory frequency is approved. Alright, let's squawk VFR. Thanks for your help. 3 Tango Whiskey.
Salt Lake Honda Jet 420 Kilo Alpha checking on 270.
420 Kilo Alpha, Salt Lake Center, roger. Be advised, also a 930 Kilo Alpha on frequency.
0 Kilo Alpha.
Number November 930 Kilo Alpha, be advised at 420 Kilo Alpha also on frequency.
30 Kilo Alpha, roger.
Salt Lake Center, Delta 2728, checking in, passing 15, climb at flight level 230.
Delta 2728, Salt Lake Center, roger, good morning, climb maintain flight level 310.
That's interesting. This is telling us to
Clear
go
flight level
left.
310, Delta 2728.
I got it tuned to.
Skyhawk 1774 Tango, Salt Lake Center.
1774 Tango.
This tells me to go a little bit right.
Established for the RNAV 17 and 2.
This is from instead of 2.
74 Tango, roger, radar service terminated, change to advisory frequency is approved, report cancellation of
Let's see.
IFR, downtime, this frequency is unable through radio.
You're.
Go ahead and cancel right now, 74 Tango.
Okay, so this says
Tango, IFR cancellation,
293 radio.
change to advisory frequency is approved.
That's 270, 280, 290. That's 293, right? 295, 2.
Yeah.
But that's the from radial, right? I need to tune to the one on this side if I'm going to? No, that's the from on this side.
420 Kilo Alpha, cross jam and at maintain 15,000, Salt Lake altimeter 3006.
Okay, cross jamming and maintain 15,000, 30060 Kilo Alpha.
0 Kilo Alpha, I misspoke. Cross jam and at maintain 17,000, 17,000, Salt Lake altimeter 3006.
Okay, I'll make that 17,000, 0 Kilo Alpha.
It says to go
contact Salt Lake Center
132 heading right here on the flight
2557.
plan. If I didn't activate, dang it.
Number 80100 is checking on flow 320.
Number 80100, Salt Lake Center, roger, landing south, stay your airspeed and not.
I didn't add that
Number
to
80100,
the Archer checklist.
Papa, we're doing 280.
You want to have me your phone?
Number 100, roger, maintain 280 knots.
Do you want to have me your phone?
Maintain 280.
No, I got it connected right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'd file with all these mountains.
Salt Lake Center, hello again, airflow 1845.
Somebody left their vent open in the back. Or maybe that's yours over there. Not that it's...
No, it's
Aircraft
not
on Salt Lake
mine.
Center's off the line, say it again.
That's for me.
Yes, sir, airflow 1844, just departed price, looking to pick up our IFR to Vernal.
And flight 1844, stand by for code.
Roger, 1845.
And flight 1844, squawk 5320.
5320 on flight 1845.
Guess I might have to call him again, huh? Forgot about us.
Delta 1347, contact Salt Lake approach 128.1.
They just might be a little busy
28
at the
Delta
moment.
1347.
What was that?
They might be a little busy at the moment.
Yeah. I don't know what to trust, this or that. You know what I mean?
Well, the question is are you... Do you
And flight 1844, IDET.
Correct.
I don't know, flight 1844.
That's not us.
This is going to the
Number 930 Kilo Alpha, contact Salt Lake Center 133.6.
yeah, PUC
33.6, 0 Kilo Alpha.
115.5.
115.5.
573 is 34.
That the channel it's on?
Frontier Flight
Either that one or
573,
this
Salt Lake
one.
Center, roger, good morning, landing south.
Let's tune this in. That's the
1844, radar contact 10
ILS.
miles northeast
Okay,
of the
so
Price
it's that one.
VOR. Show you leaving 12000, Price altimeter 3012, showing the confines of Victor 208. Go to the Vernal Airport via Victor
This must be out
208
of date
as
or
filed,
something.
climb and maintain 13000.
I maintain 13000 and flight 1845.
The other guy.
I want to hear the rest of the clearance there, Victor 208 as filed.
115.5.
And we're clear to Vernal
Let's try
208
this.
as file and flight
115.5. Oh yeah.
Number 1 Sierra, descend and maintain flight level 310, expect to cross Spain at flight level 190.
Descend now to maintain 310 and we'll expect to cross Seine at 190-80100.
Frontier Flight 573, maintain 250 knots.
Perfect knots, 573.
So did you get it working?
Well, I tuned this one into it and it says to go right.
Yeah, that's what this is saying.
Yeah, see that? That started coming in.
It's funny because that one's saying go left.
That's interesting. I didn't even know it had a graphic.
I didn't either.
Amplin 1844, contact Salt Lake Center 135.77.
So does that mean
577 Amplin?
does that mean we can contact?
I can't hear you when they talk.
Sorry. Does that mean that if they're not going to contact us, that we ought to be on a radio around here to make sure that we're listening to traffic this way, or what are your thoughts?
I'll try them again.
Seems
Let's see, we're about 15 miles
Delta 2599, 15.5 for
east
flight level
of Spanish
230.
Fork.
Delta 2599, Salt Lake Center, Roger, good morning, climb and maintain, flight level 310.
I maintain 310, good morning, Delta 2599.
Number 1 Sierra Sierra, cross Spain at maintain, flight level 190.
Cross Spain and maintain flight level 190-80100.
Frontier flight 573, cross Spain at maintain, flight level 190.
That doesn't seem to be working right either.
Frontier flight 573.
Salt Lake Archer 3862 Mike is 15 miles east of Spanish Fork at 11,500, requesting flight following to Price area.
Archer requesting the flight following. Do you plan on climbing any higher than that?
I'm planning on going up to about 12.5 or 13.
Roger, and you said you're how far east of Spanish Fork?
We're about 15 miles east of Spanish Fork.
Yeah, I've got a radar outage right now, and you are pretty low. I doubt I'll be able to see you going in there.
Okay, no problem. 60 Mike.
Delta 2728, contact Salt Lake Center 125.57.
All right, well.
12557, Delta 2728.
Let's go to plates. One 122.8 is Price. You tell me if we need to climb higher than 12.5 to clear.
No.
Okay.
We're already clear. We're probably 2 or 3 above right now.
Well, I know the Victor Airway is 13, so that's 2,000 clearance over.
Well, they must be talking about the mountains that are up there. Plus, if the Victor goes across Spanish Fork.
Maybe.
Because I'd say we're at least 2,000 above the ones we're on now, and even in the foreseeable.
Do we just stay at 12?
If that's the proper.
It's 12.5, 11.5, or 9.5, or 11.5.
On 5.
Yeah, so should we go back down to 11.5? We're good?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Well, I don't know those as we're coming. Let's see, where's my
TBA traffic, Cherokee number 96290.
I don't know. I think we probably ought to climb.
Climb?
Yeah, like right in front of us. It's kind of a.
To the left into Walsbury to gain altitude.
We'll definitely clear it, but yeah, that's whether we clear it by 1,000 or 1,500. That looks like a good sledding spot.
Heber traffic, Clipper 70 Hotels 2 miles north of Heber now.
Yeah, the bend back here is open.
6,800 for 7,500 Heber traffic.
I'm feeling for the little lever.
Just don't find something.
Delta traffic, discover 327 Charlie, Charlie left base, 17 Delta.
I don't feel the lever to turn it on or off.
Yeah, I didn't feel it either. I couldn't even really feel where it was coming from. I mean, I could feel the force of air.
Traffic, 1325 Victor, parking area to the west.
All right.
I want to release my seat.
Delta traffic, 3 Tango Whiskey.
109 point.
Nav.
35.
6,500, 3 Tango Whiskey.
109.35. Yeah, it's pretty cold.
Traffic helicopter 3 Charlie Charlie.
Turn the heat on a little bit, right here.
Inbound, can you land?
Okay, 7,500, okay.
Yeah,
135,425.
if we stay on this radio, we should clear it pretty good.
But where do you think COM 2 is? Is this COM 2?
Could be. I don't see anywhere else we'd have. That would be this left one, this top one. Or no, sorry. That would be, well yeah, that would be comms, not nav. Isn't nav down here? Or is
yeah.
That's really blowing now. It's like blowing out the front.
Regularly traffic, I'm for it, so the Gulf 2.5 miles to the north, Heber City traffic, Cirrus 3170, Papa.
Look at the one behind me and see if you can see where the lever is on that one. And then you can...
I really can't see behind you. I'm too fat. I can feel it coming out. It's not as, oh there, okay, so let's see, it's got to be within reach of the passenger. Maybe it's on this wall over here. No, I can't even reach it. So if I were to look on your side.
Destination.
Well, that'll be a thing we have to fix in price.
Okay.
Delta traffic, 3 Tango Whiskey, 1 3 mile final for 17 full stop, 3 Tango Whiskey.
You too, Heber.
Oh, that's better. I guess you can't just put in PUC for the VOR.
Oh, right, okay. Well, what's PUC? I mean, is that?
That's what the VOR is.
Yeah.
But the airport's KPUC.
Right.
KLN traffic, helicopter 3 Charlie Charlie, 1 mile west, approaching runway 3, right down
can't hear
runway
you.
21, can you land?
Sorry. Is it doing GPS then?
It must be.
Flight into the Gulf, crossing the field 8,500 feet.
Lots of people talking on each other.
Yeah, it's a shared frequency issue. Yeah, I was going to say, if I'm not mistaken, the airport's over this direction, because those are the mountains that I was telling you about. Oh, those mountains you can't see. Those are the mountains that I was talking about.
Well, we're going to go straight to the airport, and then we're going to have to turn right anyways to do the
traffic Skywest 5096 regional jet.
ILS.
Miles to the east will be in,
you know?
Right, okay.
So,
We're
right
coming in on a south approach,
runway
right?
3.
yeah. Be nice to, if we figured out
KLN traffic, helicopter 3
to
Charlie.
the COM 2.
Before Mike, left turn out off of runway 19, and we'll be heading out of the pattern area to the east, Richfield.
So is this just a nav, or is it a comm as well?
Well, I don't know, because that right there is a COM channel.
Right.
So if I click this, see how it swaps?
Right.
And if I do this, it says loading. So
That's because this is a zoom when the map's on, probably.
what's this?
Heber traffic Cherokee, November 9er, 629er Kilo. I am 5 miles southwest of the airport. I'm gonna head southwestbound towards Provo Canyon at 9,500 Heber.
I don't see any button that would tell me that I can.
Milford area traffic, November 19, your uniform,
thinking that
15 to the north,
nav only.
10,500, transitioning southbound, Student Solo, Milford.
cursor highlights that one. Now how do I get it to go up?
Go up to this?
Yeah.
Like that?
Okay, 1, 2.
Traffic 0, 10, we are 12
Let's
miles
see.
to the north. Inbound from Mexico on
135-425. 135. 425.
07 Celsius. Dew point 01 Celsius. Altimeter 3014. Remarks.
Oh.
Density
So
altitude
comms,
6,200.
I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Carbon County Airport. Automated weather observation 1457 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition few 8,000. Temperature 07 Celsius. Dew point 01 Celsius. Altimeter 3014. Remarks. Density altitude 6,200.
miles to the east, we'll be entering right traffic.
Price, Carbon County Airport. Automated weather observation 1458 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10.
What are you saying?
Sorry, my bad. I was, for whatever reason, thinking that E was, it was a 0 mark, like between over here.
Oh.
Sorry. I need to be reversed.
Okay, so it's winds calm. Maps. And I need to be at 7,500 at my first point, Jeski. See if you can put in, Jeski in here. So if I do destination,
Okay, let's traffic skywest.
Let's see if I can do it.
Right down one runway 3. Canyon land.
J. S.
Delta traffic, 19er Sierra uniform is 9 to the north, 10,500, transitioning southbound to Solo, Milford.
Jeski. Enter. Okay.
There it is. Woohoo.
Go ahead.
Good job.
That actually works.
KPVU traffic, Cherokee, November 9er 629 Kilo. We are 10 miles southwest of the airfield, southwestbound towards Provo.
That's the other
Call
Archer
Heber.
that we've flown.
Oh, nice.
We're getting Heber traffic up here.
Yeah, Heber, Delta. There was one more.
Let's see. This one's called Carbon County. So do I say Price or Carbon on the radio calls?
It's the name of the airport, right?
Am I clear of the mountains? Am I okay to be descending like I am?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I
It
don't know.
looked like I was on the map, so.
So that calls it Carbon County?
Well, it's Carbon County.
Oh, but it's Price, yeah.
But the city is Price.
Right, it's, well, I don't know. I guess maybe they've changed
Yeah,
it.
traffic skywest 5096, right base 3. Canyon land.
We'll see if anyone makes a radio call. See what they call it. Did you just undo my seat, or my seatbelt just came undone?
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I couldn't have undone it because it's a pull up.
It keeps unclipping.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it's in my. Maybe it's what's in my pocket if I keep moving. Let me take it out and put it in my other.
All right, so we are about 10 miles away.
Alien traffic there with the 96 short final, runway 3.
Not us. Price traffic, Archer 62 Mike is 10 miles west of the field. Gonna come in on runway 01 for the ILS approach eventually. Carbon County traffic. Yeah, I used both of them that time.
Yeah, now they're confused. Is he at Price or is he at Carbon County? Oh, there it is. I'm like, man, where the heck is the airport?
You see it?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't looking far enough out. That's a huge airport.
You can probably turn the heat down just a little bit. Okay, so I have about 10 miles and I'm at 10,500, so I need to go 3,000 feet. Okay, I'm going to level off here for a sec. So I need to go about 3,000 feet in 10 miles, so that's 1,000 feet. You think 3,000 feet per mile, right?
Nope, 300.
Oh, 300.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah. 3,000 feet. 300
in
feet.
10 miles.
10, yeah, so 300 feet.
300 feet per mile. And you times that by, we're going about 120 by 2. So we need to do about 600 feet per minute. Sound good?
Sounds good. Let's check the math. Here we go.
Okay, we're about, we're at 500.
Roll back a little, catch it. Yeah.
Okay, 600 feet per minute right there.
I love it when the math comes together.
We're gonna kind of turn to the right here. We don't want to go right at jet ski, we want to be this way of it.
Is that where you rotate around? We turn around it?
We're gonna turn around and jet ski's our final approach fix, and we have, or the initial, let's see. Actually our final. Should intercept the localizer and be on the glide slope at jet ski.
City traffic, Cirrus 7 Sierra Papa at 9,100, climbing to 10,500 in Provo Canyon.
How high did we need to be at jet ski?
75. Or higher.
I was thinking about it, and I wanted to ask you what I can do to help you do this, because I feel like I'm just
stationary private uniform departing runway 19, left turnout southeast bound.
Well, basically you're doing fine because you're just looking for traffic, telling me about mountains, and
okay.
Stuff like that. So I just need to.
Because I mean, I definitely wanted to be helpful for sure, not hindering.
We have 4 miles and we have 2,000 feet to go. I don't think we're going fast enough.
No, that's 500 foot a minute. There would be 600. Let's see, that's, so you have 1,000. We only have 1,000 feet to go.
Oh, we have 8,000. We're at 8,500.
Yeah, yeah. As I say, we only had 1,000 feet to go.
Carbon County traffic. Archer 62 Mike is going to do a straight in for runway 01, and we are about 12 miles, about 10 miles out. We're going to come in on the ILS approach, 62 Mike. So that distance was probably off. We're probably more like 6 miles.
So you were only about 200-300 off. So your math was correct. Because we went longer and then we went shorter. I mean our VSI. So math is good.
All right, we're gonna start a slow turn. Well, not really a slow turn.
Coordinated turn.
Trim's pretty tight. Okay, and then I'm going to look at this.
It's coming together right now. Oh man, I love it. IFR. Oh, I should be moving my legs the other way so that you can reach that better.
Okay, we're almost at jet ski, and things are lined up.
Or not lower, you said? I guess so, we're good at it.
Okay, so now I'm following the glide slope. It wants me to go down to the right, or to the left. See, we're about 4 mile final. Carbon County traffic, Archer 62 Mike's on a 4 mile final for runway 01. Carbon County traffic. See, I'm going down too quick. Need to come up.
62 Mike, this is Red Tail Unicom. Did you guys need any services today?
No, we won't. 62 Mike, thanks.
Alright, if you do, just holler at me.
Sounds good, 62 Mike.
was going to say, you might want to take the foggles now, because we're right here.
Hey, not bad.
We are right on it. Good job.
Carbon County traffic, Archer 62 Mike is on a 1 mile final for runway 01. Full stop.
Holy cow, it even has a rabbit.
Yep.
Nice landing.
Thanks. Seems like we're hydraulically high on the right.
I know, right?
Carbon County traffic, Archer 62 Mike is clear of active runway 01, taxiing to the ramp 62 Mike. Carbon County traffic.
It has air service.
Air service?
Air service. Like there's a terminal and your mic is open. Or mine.
Can you hear me?
It was mine, I guess.
Alright, let's see. That wasn't bad.
Oh,
Airports. Okay, so
see the mountains over here?
Yeah.
That's what you're coming in down as you're...
Oh wow.
That's what I was coming in. I'm like, I don't think I want to scoot too close to those. The plateaus just below them are...
Now it's hot in here. Turn the heat off. Alright, so activate that, and we'll come to this one. Alright, so checklist, Archer, after start, reset, avionics are on, flaps are up, radios, okay, we got that, and then we're in the, when we go to Provo, we're going to do the VOR, which is 115, wait, price still, Provo, VOR, 108.4.
A big bird.
Okay. And we're going to do 125.3 is right there.
Golden Eagle? Gotta be a golden. That can't be a blackbird.
135, 175.
White tail. Bald? Holy cow, look how big that is. Sorry. life in me.
135, 175. That's weather at Provo, so we'll get that. And wind still calm, the wind sock. We could probably take off going that way.
I don't even see the sock.
Right there.
Oh, right in front, because there was the A-frames in front of it.
So it's 19, runway 19, okay. Alright, flights, send to map, edit, procedure, approach, VOR, vectors to final, add to route. We're gonna come over here though and have them vectors like that, you know. Right.
Oh, on the right side of
Yeah, well, actually we could still come over here and do the normal. Because we're gonna come through the canyon, so. Alright, so we got the weather in Provo. We're gonna listen to the weather here before we take off. We got this frequency, we got the VOR in Provo. And we're going to use that to navigate.
What, do we go out to jet ski on the way out?
No. We'll just take off and start navigating to the VOR.
So don't you want to, how does that work in the regular IFR? I guess, do you navigate to something first?
Jet ski is a final approach fix. You don't.
Right, but I mean, is there something that you do navigate to?
You can. I mean, if you go to the IFR low chart, you can pick any, like we're going to go to ARBIH, right?
RB?
So if we do destination A.
If you had an IFR clearance.
R.
Wouldn't you want to practice those two?
I haven't even practiced those yet.
Oh, really?
Like departure clearances?
Yeah, like departures and stuff?
Nope, I'm going to talk to my instructor tomorrow about it.
Huh.
Okay, so that one's to that.
I guess. Oh, okay, so this is just the hours you need.
Yeah.
There may be some more study after this.
Yes.
It's not like this is okay. I'm like, you're almost ready to take your test, but no, you're not.
I still got a lot of stuff to learn.
Right. Okay, I got you. Now that makes more sense.
Okay. We're going to activate, we're going to come down here. I'm going to hold this in my hand before we take off and I'll activate.
Because you made it sound like we couldn't go on too many more flights because you were getting ready for your test.
I am, but I need to fly with my instructor more at the end.
Right.
To learn all that stuff.
Okay.
I'm hoping to take tests before the end of the month.
Gotcha. Okay, so that makes sense. Not complaining. It gave me a.
Is this Alpha? X2 Alpha, yeah.
Yeah, this is Alpha.
Let's get the weather real quick.
Sky condition scattered 8,000. Temperature 07 Celsius. Dew point 01 Celsius. Altimeter 3014. Remarks. Density altitude 6,200. Price Carbon County Airport. Automated weather observation 1521 Zulu. Wind 230 at 03. Visibility 10.
230. That's okay for runway 19. Let's see.
Well, it's either just a quartering tail or it's a quartering head.
Let's see. 230. Favorites. Functions. Okay. 230.
Off to the right a little bit.
At 3. Runway 19. That's a 2.3 knot headwind, so that's what we want to do.
So it'll be right here when we get there.
A 2 knot crosswind and a 2.3 headwind if we go. Carbon County traffic, Archer 62 Mike is taxiing from the ramp on taxiway Alpha to runway 19, Carbon County traffic. Okay, we're going to switch the fuel tanks.
That guy's not going anywhere fast. Got no prop.
Oh yeah. I thought it looked weird when I looked at it.
It says 826. Oh, 826 is this way, sorry.
Yeah, they got 3 runways here.
Right. We didn't look for that vent.
We're only going to go up to 12.5 on the way back, so.
Or we were on the way here.
Actually, that's a little higher, isn't it? Anyone, you see anyone coming? Carbon County traffic, Archer 62 Mike is crossing runway 8, heading towards, on taxiway Alpha, heading towards runway 19.
Guess you just choose, huh?
I guess that would be the best for our direction of flight, but
doesn't seem like a whole lot of people take that one because there's what do they call them, rubber nuggets on the marbles. On a racetrack they're called marbles, little pieces of rubber.
Oh yeah.
But it was going along the traffic, it was going along the taxiway.
Yeah, I activated the flight just to get it off my, I actually put it that it's going to be an hour, and it's not really going to be, so we're good. More like 35 minutes. And this is a long runway. Do we really need that much? Maybe I'll go to Alpha 2 and take off.
No, it's 2,000 feet more that way.
I don't even need that much.
I think you only need 2,000, right? But I guess
we'll go.
What's the adage?
Better to have too much than not enough.
Yeah, it's better to have too much in front than not enough. Maybe from higher up this stuff looks more foreboding than it is, because down here it doesn't look like it's anywhere near the...
We didn't really turn it off. You think we need to do the run up?
At least a quick one.
Yeah, let's...
If something changed to the last flight, then at least you know for sure you're at least where you started on the other flight before.
I know this isn't into the wind, but we're good. Alright, checklist, radios, weather, altimeter, heading indicator. Transponder, it's on alt. Strobes. Throttle. Oh, this is before. We've already checked the brakes. They're working. Run up, brakes, flight controls, right, back, left. trim. Seatbelts are buckled. Flight instruments. Fuel pumps on. Throttle. That one went down 200. That one, not that time it didn't. Carb heat is working. Vacuum gauge looks fine. Oil temp and pressure look fine.
Funny how sitting on the ground, that's a violent shaking kind of thing, but in the air, the same thing is.
Yeah. Okay, same emergency briefing, but we're at higher altitude, so right now we're at 6,000, so 6,700 is our turnaround point. Electric fuel pump on. Whoop. Back. There. Carb heat is off. Flaps are down. Trim. I did. Transponders to alt. Doors latched. Okay. Carbon County traffic. Archer 62 Mike is taxiing to runway 19 for takeoff. Carbon County traffic. Anybody?
Sure. Looks clear.
Carbon County traffic, Archer 62 Mike is taking off on runway 19. Carbon County traffic. $8,300 8,300 feet remaining. Pretty long. Okay. Gauges are in the green, airspeed's alive.
Gotta love that shopping cart wheel.
Yeah. Hard to know which way to go when you can't see the runway. You just have to go by your heading indicator.
Yeah. I thought it was just, I must be a pilot too, because that's exactly what I was thinking.
Alright. Do you have flight controls?
My flight control.
Alright, I have flight controls.
Or flight controls. Interesting, you blow right through Arby before you know, right as you get to the end of the runway.
Yeah.
I guess it's almost like you have to do a turnout too.
We need to get altitude anyways.
Right.
So we'll probably go out that way quite a bit.
Sure. house with some land out here is the place to do it.
This is where my dad grew up, a little place called Hiawatha.
Oh, right, yeah. This would be a great place if you had a flat roof to to paint on it. Welcome to Cleveland.
You're cynical, aren't you?
No, I just saw that on a Facebook post. So really, I stole it. This must just have been a huge lake bed at one point. At least when Noah was around.
Carbon County traffic, Archer 62 Mike is exiting the pattern to the south. Going to head back towards Provo. Carbon County traffic. I wish my mind was quicker on my radio calls. I'm just slow.
Okay, I'm just practice. And be more, what's the word? Intentive? That's not the right word.
Specific?
Intentional.
We okay to turn?
Yep, we're good.
Okay. Still keep climbing.
Funny thing is my years as a skate rink DJ
yeah.
probably have helped a lot for radio.
Skate rink DJ, huh?
Yeah, that. And we played CB when I was a kid, CB tag. So I've been on the radio for as long as I could remember, really. My dad was a ham, so I remember him talking.
Okay, now I'm going to start heading back towards our route. You tell me if we need to gain more altitude and do a circle. Okay, we're at 8,300, and I think in order to clear those, we need to be up above 10, I think.
So how far away are they, the mountains?
They're about just under 10 miles.
Okay, so 10 miles, and right now we're at...
We need to go about 2,000 feet. So that's, let's see, 2,000 feet and 10 miles.
So that's how many feet in a mile?
200 feet in a mile.
And
we're going 75, so it's less than 90, so let's times it by 1. So 200 feet per minute.
At least, I would think.
We're doing 400, 500, so we're probably good. All right, so this one we're gonna do YMONT. We are about 5 miles west of the airport, southwest. Carbon County traffic, Archer 62 Mike is 5 miles southwest of the airport at 9,400 climbing. last call, heading towards Provo. Carmen County traffic. Okay, so switch that, get ready. I look at price. 1339. We'll try him again.
Got a radar contact, remember we're too low.
I know, when we get up, we'll just try it.
It'll be like 3862 Mike, if you recall. I told you the first time, you're going to be too low.
We'll just listen to him.
Yeah.
Provo.
I guess that's the question, is any other traffic around here lower than that, or at? Above, obviously, we'll be listening to them. Anybody at or below, would they be listening to?
Well, just keep an eye out for me.
I am. And I don't mean visually.
No, I'm going straight at that other waypoint we had already set.
Delta
right.
1283, contact Salt Lake approach 128.1.
28-1, get 8 up 1283.
Delta 2784, cross Spain at and maintain flight level 190 at 280 knots. You can resume
Is
normal
that our
speed
ground speed there?
Okay, cross Spain 190, 280 knots, normal speed, Delta 2784.
Okay, with 4051, contact Salt Lake approach 128.1.
1281 goes 4051.
Guess we don't really need to listen. We'll do Provo.
Well, probably do the Spanish Fork area plus another 1228. Or one.
The 1229?
No, the 12, yeah. Well, out here I do 1228. Because that's the Unicom that everybody's on out here. And then once you get closer to Spanish Fork Canyon, then I would switch it over to Spanish Fork. Work out my lungs a little bit.
Having a hard time?
I just seem to yawn whenever we get up this high. I look at my nails, not my nails to see how pretty they are, but that's how you can tell if you have oxygen deficiency or not. Because those are the last things that get oxygen if you're lacking it. If they're purple, definitely want to head down.
Purple comes before blue.
Yeah, right, I'm not sure. That indigo? The mixture of the two? Maybe it's not that I yawn, because maybe it's just because of lack of sleep this week.
We went to the airport last night and picked Ty up.
Oh, that's right, that's right. I guess everything went well with him then, huh?
Yeah. Yep. He seemed to enjoy it.
So VFR is 1,000 below?
What?
Sorry, clouds.
Yeah. Are we approaching clouds?
Yeah. In fact, I think we're gonna snag them, maybe. They're still probably 1,500 feet above us.
Well, we're staying at 11.5, so.
Let's reach out. Touch the fluffy stuff. Yeah, my flight out to Wendover, we actually flew into clouds-ish, like they were pretty broken. But then it was at night, and I'm like, I can see clouds. Do you think we should? Because my instructor was looking down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably ought to drop down a little bit.
Downwind 25, Roseville.
Oh, Roseville.
Where's that?
Roosevelt.
Oh, Roosevelt.
Sorry, the T wasn't coming out on Mike.
Roosevelt without a T isn't Roseville.
Oh, it's Roseville, I know. That's what it sounded like. That's what I'm like. I keep saying Roseville. Roosevelt. So really, these are all GPS marks, every single one of them that are like these.
Oh, really?
Well, that was kind of a question.
I guess.
But I would have to think so, because in order for a radio signal to be sending, you'd have to have a VOR. Or an NDB or a ADF or, you know, some sort of equipment. So I'm thinking those are now the vectors, the Victor vectors.
Just so you know, the waypoint that we're going to is behind the mountain, so you'll probably have to vector me a little bit to the left to go through the canyon.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
You mean this big mountain coming in front of us?
Yeah, that one.
15 miles. If I'm not mistaken, it's Nebo.
No.
Or Loafer.
Definitely not Nebo. Nebo's more down by Nephi. The one on the left might be Nebo.
Yeah, there's one on the left. We're headed to the canyon now, aren't we? Like pretty much towards it. I mean, that's what.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of going to intercept this line and then turn left a little bit.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Roosevelt traffic, Skyhawk 1325 Victor, about to cross the VOR about 10 miles to the southwest, 8,500, we'll be inbound on the practice, VOR approach, Roosevelt.
Okay, so the VOR, we're going to do the VOR here, and so that means we're going to tune this in to 134. That's the course. So 1213. So I'll just leave it right there.
Traffic uniform, 10 miles to the northwest, 5,500 inbound, Caitlin.
Well, it gives you your true down underneath it.
What kind of
Orange County.
You talking about true airspeed?
Yeah, the white disc underneath it.
Heavy traffic comes Club 91 Delta to west, crossing.
That's not completely the same. I think this is ground speed, isn't it?
It is ground speed, yeah. But true air, I guess, is that close to ground sometimes, or no? 125, I mean, it's...
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt traffic, Skyhawk 25 Victor, we're about 5 miles to the south, descending through 7,600, full falling behind you, near the left downwind for 25, touch or go, Roosevelt.
So I guess...
So that must be Y Mountain then, is that what it's...
That's the waypoint. Wymont.
Yes, but I mean Y Mountain, like in Springville, because it looks like that's Spanish, that's Springville Canyon. And then we start naming off the mountains that...
Yeah, probably.
Over Nebo.
Except for Y-Mount is that way of Spanish. Like where the Y is for BYU.
Right, okay,
yeah,
that's what I thought. So, because it's... Spanish Fork Canyon is in front of us. So that's got to be... Loafer? Right, that's got to be Loafer.
I know the one on the left is the one that the scouts, when Ty was in Payson, climbed with Scott Earl and Tharp. Whatever the name of that one was. That's on the left of the canyon.
Right.
Roosevelt traffic, 74 Tango, left base. We're at 6,000, 25 Roosevelt.
And Roosevelt traffic, Skyhawk 1325 Victor, about 3 miles south now on 45 entry for left downwind 25. We're looking for traffic and we'll be in touch again.
Because I'm thinking that Timpanogos is covered by clouds, or at least in a distance I can't see it because the clouds are low enough. And I can't think of that mountaintop that...
Roosevelt traffic, 74 Tango, short final, 25 Roosevelt.
And 25 Victor has that traffic in final on site.
Sky Ranger, traffic, Skywagon, 5 Mike, entering a left downwind for runway 11.
So when we go through the canyon, we're going to go left and go on over Utah Lake.
Okay.
To come in. So... I say we're probably going to...
Let's vector to 320.
320?
Yeah. That'll square us up with the... And then I'll vector you again. I'll vector you again so that we can go through the canyon.
Yeah, it's, 3-1.
Skyhawk 25 Victor is on
I'm used to seeing the numbers.
I know, right? Fun to fly these steam gauge though, because it makes you think. It's like, okay, where am I at? What am I doing? Where am I going?
Okay.
That's good.
Seems like we're pointing the wrong way. Don't we need to go left?
We will.
Oh, okay.
But we want to go through the canyon, not through the mountain. I guess in a way I'm just vectoring you straight on so we don't have to make a sharp turn.
Roosevelt traffic, 74 Tango, left crosswind, 25 Roosevelt.
Okay, now you...
Roosevelt traffic, Skyhawk 1325 Victor.
310.
310?
Yep.
Roosevelt.
I can't hear you when the other people are
sorry.
talking.
Yep, 310. You could probably do 300.
Alright, 1229 is Spanish Fork, right?
Right.
My heading indicator is a little off. How's my altitude? Am I okay, or should I descend a little bit?